Some cop came by today to return Dad's old VR interface. They'd taken it as evidence during the investigation. I guess they don't need it now that the case has been officially closed. Lately I've been running an investigation of my own, doing some full-time research into Dad's work. You never know, right? So far, I've learned that Dad's disappearance was probably connected with some heavy stuff he was involved with at Sci-Corp. But what? Who the hell knows? All I know is that Sci-Corp exists within virtual reality, and that my father was involved in an artificial intelligence life-form research. Why all the secrecy? Hey, you got me. But as I sat there trying to crack into the VR interface, I wasn't thinking about Sci-Corp or the police. I just wanted to find my dad.
Unauthorized access. Entry has been denied.
Damn, come on, think. What am I doing wrong?
Enter code.
Why is Sci-Corp have such tight security on this thing anymore? Dad must have left a back door on this thing in case he got shut out of the system. Yes, found it. Back door. Alright. Find the password.
Access denied.
No. Alright, slow down. Come on. What were you thinking, Dad?
Enter code.
Birthday is too obvious. The dog? No. Cops would have thought of that one. Games. Chickens. Wait a minute.
Access granted.
Dad. Wait a minute. What is this? It's like an SOS or something. Someone's in big trouble there.
Please, help me. I'm trapped within the Sci-Corp Corporation's Genesis Zone. A terrible conspiracy is forming against me that I'm unable to fight alone. It's possible that my enemies stopped me from sending this message, and you have managed to break the Sci-Corp access codes to read it. If so, you'll probably be able to enter the Genesis Zone as well. If it's already too late to help me, I beg you, nevertheless, try and stop my colleagues from sabotaging Sci-Corp and threatening the security of computer networks throughout the planet. If you agree to help me, attach the neural interface and enter the Genesis Zone. Since you have used my code, the system will identify you as Zell Winters, but you'll not be able to navigate freely throughout the Genesis Zone, since my enemies have demoted my identity status to Maintenance Engineer. I can only say to you, probably a complete stranger, that I owe you my life. But I must also warn you that you will be placing yourself in grave danger. You'll receive more information when you arrive. Please hurry. Time is running out. Zell Winters.
Acknowledging neural interface connection to the Genesis Zone. The system must authenticate user identity. Please run authentication process. The system must authenticate user identity. Please run authentication process. You are connected to the Cabletron interface. Unauthorized access. Entry to the core is denied. You are connected to the Vulkan interface.
Welcome to Sci-Core. I am a CY-11, Sci-Core's crowning achievement in artificial lifeform technology. You have entered the Genesis Zone, the only virtual reality experimental facility able to simulate, design, and manufacture advanced intelligent beings within cyberspace. Open your mind to the possibility of manufacturing the most sophisticated virtual intelligent lifeforms ever known, possessing power that is only now being fully explored. Imagine every facet of your organizational and operational needs handled by multifunctional CY-11s like me, able to perform tasks ranging in complexity from general maintenance and repair to testing the most complicated weapon systems. As you journey through the Genesis Zone, you will be introduced to the many different facilities operating at Sci-Core. Climb aboard the Zeppelin, which will take you to the design facility, suspended in cyberspace atmosphere, where the components used to design CY-11s are simulated. Take a cruise aboard the Atlantis.
You made it. Congratulations. I'm relieved. I am Zell Winters. I have managed to make this recording for you in the hope that you received my email message. But I don't have much time. The situation here is worse than I thought. The conspirators I spoke of previously are planning to release viruses into the computer networks of the world, taking them over for their own purposes. I have prepared this recording, which proves my suspicions are founded. It will also help you locate my personal data bank, containing a downloaded version of my mind, my knowledge, and my memories. If my fears are correct, this may be all that is left of me by the time you receive this message. If you came to help, you will need my assistance. Only together can we defeat this vile conspiracy. And now we come to the logical question of how. There's a chance that you may be able to rebuild me as an artificial life form using my data bank. If you can do this, you may find that certain memories and data are triggered during this procedure, as my personality begins to function once again. Good luck, my friend. Let us hope that the next time I speak, it will be in person.
New data has been downloaded to your PDA.
Congratulations. I'm relieved. I am Zell Winters.
Connected to the Cabletron interface. Unauthorized access. Entry to the core is denied. You are connected to the Zeppelin interface.